Hello everyone. Today we're finally going out into the big world. Yeah, we're done with the tiny underground map and the shield maze. Now we get to choose. We're done being told where we have to go. Now we get to choose where we go. It's our time to choose now. And I say we go to the market to fetch our first companion. Or we can go to this fallen house here and get some stuff. But first, a rude enemy decided to block our way. So we need to show this enemy that we're not to be fucked with. As soon as it loads in.
They choose to stand against me? Away, you rascal!
Oh, nice! Ninja was so determined to get to the market that she was like, get the hell out of my way, and struck a critical to one of these cultists. She and the others aren't walking away after seeing that. I'd be running if I saw one of my companions just burst into gore like that.
I'll cut you wide open.
But these guys just don't seem to get the memo that they're no match for us. Oh, damn, sneak attack damage. Yeah. That's what makes Rogue so awesome.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't know. I might make this guy a permanent member.
Your time is over.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
So exciting! With grace?
Let's look at some of the stuff they picked up. We picked up a dagger, Masterworks glaives. That's what makes the encounter worth it. That's 300 gold right there. And this is 75 gold.
A sweet smile, a gentle
So that's
voice,
300.
and kind
That's like
words will lighten their hearts.
378 gold right there, just from this encounter. So that made it worth it. Plus the experience. So I guess it was worth it they interrupted us. Those are the enemies you kind of want, the ones that'll give you good items that you can sell. Sometimes you get spiders and flies or demons, and they don't drop. And the spiders and flies don't drop you anything, or the centipedes. In fact, they can poison you, so you gotta be careful of that. And that poison sucks because it has ability drain on it. Well, let's go to the market. And it looks like we got our first encounter in the market. The market. This market is hot right now. We definitely need to visit. Oh, this sounds like some information we need. If you remember, after we were just waking up, the one bit of information we need to find out is how we're going to get into the Grey Garrison. We need to look for an alternate route because the conventional ways are swarming with demons. And this guy's with the gang, so I figured he had something to say. So they're doing business with the soldiers in the Grey Garrison. Oh. The reason we got that look is because, well, hey, wait a minute, he's trifling, so why didn't he know about this? Well, we got our answer. It's also possible they didn't trust you with such a secret because you have a very dubious past. I didn't want to really show all the dialogue of getting to know the companions on stream, though I might do that. And for the most part, I can show everything again, except the parts where I made decision. I was actually doing a lot of that off screen because it would just be boring. But basically, this guy was kind of born and raised into being a thief, and he decided to hop between one organization to another, showing like no loyalty to them. If I remember correctly, he even stole from his past gang. So this guy's not to be trusted. He's a good unit, don't get me wrong, and I may use him just because of that, but at the same time, this guy's personality just sucks. He's chaotic neutral, so he doesn't care about good or evil. He just cares about surviving and getting the best deal, essentially. So we need to be careful with him. That's not something to be proud of. Unless it was from nobles. The last part was a joke. I got 2 people watching the stream already. Awesome. Don't worry, we'll get into some fighting soon. I just need to get through this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
With grace.
Yet another obstacle.
Yeah. I suppose I should get this mage armor go up. I don't want to go into that. So let's bomb them like they're terrorists. I keep forgetting that they're. I keep forgetting that they have high resistance to fire.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Right. This will get past their defenses. It's a Masterworks cold iron. 'Cause here, let me show you. They not only have resistance to like all the elements, they also have a damage reduction 5, with the exception of being a good or cold iron weapon.
You won't survive me.
Well, looks like we lost a Crusader. War is hell, and they're the devils. That's a slight alteration of a line I heard from Halo Wars from one of the Marines. Halo Wars is a RTS version of the Halo universe. Really fun. He says, "War is hell and I'm the devil."
The light. Take you.
So I decided to do a bit of a variation. And since they're demons, it kind of makes sense to call them the devils.
Cover me, all right?
Away, you rascal.
Endure this.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Good.
Distract
He's
them.
out. Definitely wanted him gone.
Over.
Make every strike count.
He's down. Yeah, but two of our Crusader allies got killed.
The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor.
But the battle's over. Oh, he still lives. There's minor spoiler. There's actually a reason why he still lives. But we'll get into that later. It's not all bad that he died, by the way. We now have extra loot.
This is my time to shine.
I doubt it. Well, it's good I'm not the only one doing stuff.
How cute! So exciting!
I know what's up here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any demons up here. Just ordinary fighters, so I should be fine using my short sword here.
Take you.
Let's move up a little more. It looks like I see 3 people and oh, he wasn't in range. I got 2 people though. What actually happened to them anyway? Here, this will tell you some of the alignments that they have. Unconscious. So these 2 are out of the fight for a while.
You are today's sacrifice.
Good job, Wolf.
You offend me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah, no luck there. Ouch, they hit hard. That was a weak heal.
Time to share your treasures.
Yeah, if I hit them from behind, it's sneak attack damage.
Go for their hearts.
Also, if they're stunned, or if they lose their dexterity bonus through any manner, it's also sneak attack. So the best way to play rogues is always try to
Hurts so much.
to attack from behind or the sides, so you can get sneak attack damage.
Stand down.
Yeah, they're not going to be doing anything for a while. Let's try this again. Better, but not very great.
Cover me, all right?
And that was a miss. Actually, I can have...
Away, rascal.
Ah, there we go. Here. I actually want to show you what I did. There was the 1d6 from my my piercing damage for my sword. Then there was the fire damage. And then I also had an alchemical weapon, which added the acid flask damage for an additional 1d6. So I just straight up one-shot it when I finally hit.
Protect me. This cannot be happening.
Well, I one-shot, but I went down hard.
To the fray.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I don't recall using this today, but
Magnesium Turinos.
there. Well, that worked out.
Magnesium Turinos.
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Ah, the hell with that.
Distract them for me.
That's the effect is going to wear off soon, so I should
I'll cut you
probably
wide
take
open.
advantage of it. Thing I was too used to that just being a simple sleep effect, but I realized it wasn't. And sleep ends the moment you deal damage to someone.
Your time is over.
So the best way to use sleep is to keep someone out of the fight for a few rounds.
The wrong monk.
This hurts so much.
The light, take you.
God, they really don't like my alchemist.
Cover me, all right?
Magnesium.
Besides one-shotting one of your guys, what did I ever do to you guys to make you hate me so much?
You offend me.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, we're almost done here. Where is it?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yep, knocked him out and then took him out while they were unconscious. Just like a rogue.
Magnesium Turinos.
Alright.
Endure this.
Into the fray.
Distract them from me.
No time for idle
And that's game.
with grace.
I have a huge stockpile of healing potions. They should definitely come in handy.
Is there trouble?
We'll probably need to use them all, though.
You can trust me. A sweet smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead. This is my time to shine. Save the last one for me.
I was hoping to get my companion before this, but that'll have to wait. More marauders.
Operane sentes.
I'll go ahead and cast the Bless spell. Give us some buffs.
Stand down.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
They already compromised him, so...
Make every strike count.
Time to share your treasures.
First one down.
This is not my time yet.
You know what? I probably am going to use him. Because I have just the build for him. Didn't think that would provoke an attack of opportunity. Well, that was scary.
Away, you rascal.
Thankfully, he missed. What's his... Does he have... He has Die Hard. Yeah, half-orcs naturally have it, so that's a pain.
The light, take you.
This was unexpected.
Cover me, all right?
The spirits demand your blood. This cannot be happening.
Okay.
Into the fray.
Well, their front line collapsed. I can go up. Nice. Problem is I have no more heals. For yeah, but we'll be getting another companion that helps with that, so
No glory without risk.
I should be alright. Doesn't look like that did anything.
Stab you or
For,
zap you. Why not both?
You are today's sacrifice.
well, there goes all your mirror image. Is
The inheritor, guide
Well, I
my
spoke.
blade.
Well, nope. Okay, now that did something.
Distract them for me.
All right, there you go. Another battle in the bag. We should be. Thankfully, we are getting a new companion. And it's someone who can heal.
So exciting.
Now it's time for one of the major reasons why we came over here. First, I will use a few of these though, not gonna lie.
Adventures are exciting. Well, I heed the voice of the spirits. Friendship lasts forever. With grace.
And if you ever in just starting out in the market, I definitely recommend you come over here, because this companion over here, if you do not get her, like in a few days, after you wake up and start exploring, she will be killed, and you will not be able to recruit her. And this execution happens after the major siege that we were told about before we left. Defender's Heart. So we needed to come over here and get her. Thankfully, when I did my Vanguard playthrough, my first time going through it, I did actually come over here because I kind of needed to open up other areas of the map. Because there's one mission that says that the damage blocked a whole bunch of the road to us. So there's actually places we cannot go until we resolve that. So we have to come over to the marketplace to resolve it. And also, you also needed to get our tiefling guy here too, because if you don't get him before the siege, he's gone as well. So let's go save our cute companion.
Feel a thing. I don't know. Can we really do this?
No, you cannot. She's too cute. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
We don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
Okay, buddy, why do you think that killing this girl is necessary when there are demons everywhere? Shouldn't you be fighting the demons and helping people? Isn't that your job?
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
And we shall do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
Look at how cute she sounds. What was the name of the half-elf girl in... I don't remember her name. Shoot, I'm no good with names. Let me think for a moment. She's the half-elf companion who's basically the author of your story in Kingmaker. She was cute too. don't remember her name. I had to look it up. But I really liked her and definitely used her during my first run. And she reminds me very... And Ember here reminds me very much of her. Well, let's start with the what's going on here.
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
So that's why you think this is necessary? Yeah, how do you know that works? I know it's a magical world, but there's still rules.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Damn, I do not have any good checks here. I want to use religion, but... yeah, best option is intimidate. I don't have a good chance with the religion, because I only got +6. Diplomacy's better at +8, but...
to threaten us? Are you with the demons or something?
That's it! She's a cultist, plain as day!
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people.
Kill the cultist!
Do not
well,
waver.
yeah. I guess we're doing this the hard way, unfortunately.
Go for their hearts!
You have to question the intelligence of some of the people in the Crusaders' employ. From this to them just immediately assuming I'm a cultist because I want to save the girl.
Your time is over.
Time to share your treasures.
It's 2 down, 1 to go.
Into the fray.
I'll cut you wide open. You offend me.
You've crossed the
No
wrong
time for
mark.
idling. Uh-huh. You came to help me. You saved one life. You took others. Was it worth it?
Unfortunately, we failed the check, so we had no other choice. I couldn't just let them kill you. Especially for a dumb reason like that.
Had to? Did someone force you?
Would you prefer to be dead? It was either I stopped them with force or they kill you. And you don't deserve to die like that, so I intervened.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
No, you're not. Don't beat yourself up. You're a valuable companion of ours. Or will be soon.
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
You deserve better than that.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You're getting replaced, by the way. So I don't really give a shit what you think. She's awesome. Probably more awesome than you are. Damn nobles. Always want to look down at people.
Sure, let's go.
Camille, how dare you talk about this cute little girl like that? You should leave the party.
This is my time to shine.
Though not now. Because I still need you until I can get your replacement. But rest assured, you're not staying on the party with us.
How cute!
Soot is restless.
Now enter her
Wonder
Ember.
why.
She has offensive spells and healing spells. She has a mage armor. She has Slumber, which can be used on one enemy per day. Only once, though. And probably one of her best abilities, Vulnerability Curse. Basically, if enemies have resistance or energy resistance or immunity, they're basically negated for as long as the hex is on them, which is a few rounds. She combos very well with your mages. I'll be right back. You're the one who's getting the fuck out. Alright, now let's have our new companion work her magic on us.
The world is full of wonder.
They choose to stand against me?
Oh, we got Rat Swarm.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I could have sworn I had that Rat Swarm in my range.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh crap, there's more than I thought there were.
The light, take you.
You won't survive me.
Unfortunately, he did.
Distract them from
They
me.
did.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Endure this!
Surrender or else.
Stand down. You are today's sacrifice. This pain is excruciating.
Into the fray.
You deserve it after what you said about Ember.
Make every strike count.
Am I at my limit? Too late for apologies.
Away, you rascal. Go for their hearts.
So this is how it feels.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll hit you.
Your time is over.
So this is how it
I've
feels.
survived worse.
Time to share your treasures.
You won't stop us.
You offend me.
Tactical retreat.
This is how it feels.
No.
The light, take you.
You won't survive me.
Surrender or else.
Smile goes a long way. So exciting.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, a round of applause.
This is my kind of work.
With grace.
Actually, hold on. I'm I know what's in there. As soon as I walk in there, some big demon's gonna appear. But I'm not ready to fight him yet, because he's very strong. I actually tried fighting at level 4 with my other team, and he destroyed me. I had to come back at level 5. So I have no intention of fighting that guy, that demon, until I'm level 5. In other words, I'm not clearing out the entire marketplace in one sitting. I will get access to the other parts of the maps, and I'll go straight for them.
How cute! Adventures are exciting.
You're a good person. I like you.
Esme, Axel, yes.
I'm all ears.
I caught a disease, filth fever. Did anyone else catch it? He did. She did.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
We'll make things right.
No reason to pause. Rely on me.
Yes? I can do this.
She's already proven her use. She's cured 2 people of her disease. Now, even though she was so mean to poor Ember, just because Ember's so pure, she'll take care of that disease for you. I bet you're regretting calling her just a dirty beggar now.
So exciting.
Cured 3 people of their disease they got from that rat den.
With grace? Uh-huh.
Okay, he's knocked out.
Stand down.
Now, assuming these Crusaders don't do anything stupid, he'll stay out of the fight for a few rounds. Yeah, good. Go after them. Leave the guy who's sleeping alone. I'll have you walk up.
Endure this!
Cover me, alright?
Nice. One shot him. That's what I like to see. You may be an untrustworthy thief, but you're starting to earn your place in this party. Hopefully I can change him to be at least somewhat trustworthy. I mean, if I remember, in like games like Dragon Age stuff, I encountered someone similar to him, and I was able to win his loyalty, though. So maybe we can do that with him. I mean, he did have a bad beginning. No one cared about him and saw him as trash, and he was taught to thieve to survive, so it's not entirely his fault he ended up the way he did.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Make every strike count.
Well, my sneaky friend up here.
Why not both?
The spirits demand your blood.
Too late for apologies.
Yeah, you know, if it's this hit, it's gonna be a waste. But hey.
No time for idling. This is my time to shine.
I should probably show her class. Ember is something called a stigmatized witch. And there's the description of the class on the right hand side. So she basically scales off charisma instead of intelligence. So her best stats are dexterity and her charisma. She also has this ability right here, Blacken. So in terms of using weapons like bows or swords, she sucks badly because she takes a -4 penalty, which is big in this game. but she automatically adds certain spells to her known spell list as a trade-off. She gets Burning Hands, which you already know, Scorching Ray, and Fire Snakes. And at level 10, the penalty goes down to minus 2%. So it does get better as she levels up, but don't expect her to do much with weapons. She's pretty much here for spells. Though she does have some things to offset it. She's already got Precise Shot and Point Blank Shot. And like 16 dexterity, so between that and her,
The gods have abandoned.
so
What's
between
he saying just now? Wanna play together?
I'd love to, but we're in the middle of a hot market right now. We need to take advantage of the deals. So, but actually, between that one precise ability that gives you an extra attack, I think, does it give you extra damage rolls too?
Trust in yourself.
Yes, it does. Point Blank Shot and her plus 3 dexterity, it kind of cancels out the penalty a bit.
This war must end. Soot is restless. I wonder
Hang on.
why.
Going. This will also help too if I give her a Masterworks longbow or crossbow. Really? She takes a 1... It's 1d7? This is a 1d8. I know that works with a composite weapon, but this is not a composite. So I'll give her this Masterworks Light crossbow, which will give her another plus 1 on attack rolls, which will be better than what she had before. Yeah, now she's at plus 1. She doesn't use any water magic. She's mainly known for fire. And since a lot of enemies are going to be resistant to that, from what I can tell, she's going to need to take advantage of her hex, but doesn't always work. I could give her some of these summon scrolls. And the scroll of sleep.
You're a good person.
Adventures are exciting. How cute!
And we'll talk with her later.
So exciting! With grace?
Now this is another major reason we came here. This will allow us to explore other parts of the map that were originally blocked to us.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
This is my time to shine.
I will fight.
What are we fighting against? Nah, screw it. I'll keep that up.
See that?
Just a bunch of bugs. We fought these before, they're nothing. So I won't even bother to turn base this. Yes.
So exciting!
What's happening here? This is actually a bit different. I didn't come to this particular area until after the siege. I overlooked it. And by siege, I mean the Siege of Defender's Heart. And it basically said that this area was more devastated while I was doing my own things. So I'm guessing this is one area you have to come here before the siege. For those of you who don't remember, this guy right here was one of the people to greet us when we came into the city during the festival, injured. Yeah, again, the people in our employ don't seem to be the smartest. So we have to direct them and tell them where they should be going. This Remen guy makes a good point. Wow. You were so helpful the first time we met. Now you're threatening violence against me. You're really not making me like you. Well, he took that that quite nicely. Then again, he probably is used to it, considering he's been on the surface before. Yeah, he mentioned going to the surface and below the surface. He wasn't always down below the surface. I'm pretty sure we count as a Crusader, considering that the commander of the Defender's Heart, I whatever the heck her name is, the Orc Paladin, is having us help out. I think that at least makes us an honorary Crusader. Yeah, this guy is not the nicest person in the world. Overly religious and going after people who he believes are enemies, even though he has no proof. So he's very paranoid. I seem to be doing a better job of dealing with the threats in the city than you are. I've already taken out several enemies, while you're sitting here doing nothing. Well, at least at the moment. I mean, you did something before, but so was I. I mean, he wants to guard one little hole where no one's at. But all around the city, there's bad stuff happening. Heck, I had to save someone from being sacrificed by zealots that aren't that much different than you are. And you're right. There are more important issues. And while you're doing that, there's enemies roaming all around the marketplace, hurting potential survivors, and doing a whole bunch of other nasty stuff. You have no proof that there's enemies down there ready to come up. Even if they do come up, they're going to come up to a wrecked city. I'm pretty sure they're attacking more strategic targets right now. Or planning some attack, like on the Defender's Heart. You should be helping out, saving people in the marketplace, or going back to the Defender's Heart and keeping that safe, because it's inevitably going to be attacked, as I was told. It certainly looks like you don't have anything better to do right now. You're literally guarding a hole. I mean, like I said before, even if something does come out of it, what's it going to harm? Everything around here has been destroyed. You should probably go somewhere else and see if there's potential survivors, or help other Crusaders clear the demons, or help us reinforce the Defender's Heart and help the survivors. Or better yet, you could hunt down Ramadan if you think he's so bad. Sitting around here isn't doing anything. This is what I mean about unchecked paranoia. I'm not sure if you guys, how much of the tangent you heard, considering I did have my mic muted because I was eating hard candy, but I was going on about how paranoia can really cause you to do terrible things, like Joseph Stalin did to the USSR. And I told him that there's a fine line between being vigilant and being paranoid. And we have more evidence of him being over that line with what he did to Ember and her father. Makes me hate this guy even more. Ember didn't deserve that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you hurt her. Yeah. It's as I said before. You went too far with your vigilance. To the point where you're killing innocent people, and that's not right. Your paranoia is unchecked, and you need to get it. You need to check yourself. You're lucky I don't attack him. Yeah, I think we should be critical of each other's mistakes. They should be angry at me if I've made a terrible mistake, and I should be angry with them when they made a terrible mistake. Ah, my God. And of course, this guy refuses to move from here.
Grace? Uh-huh.
Should I? This is gonna lead to a long cutscene. Don't get me wrong, this is very important, but I don't feel like doing a long cutscene after we just got finished doing a long cutscene.
Come at me, I dare you.
I want to fight some enemies.
A simple smile goes a long way.
That being said, we will have to rest soon.
How cute! So exciting!
There's enemies over here. Pretty tough ones, so I'll do a quick save. I always try to make the most of my day. Try to use up most, if not all, my spells. Use my healing spells before resting. Especially if you're in this market area. If you rest, you will, in here, you'll build up corruption. And the only way to get rid of it is to rest in the defender's heart, or actually somewhere else. There's actually safe spaces. I'll show you what I mean when I go to rest.
Can we retreat already?
I was kind of hoping I'd have a chance to buff, but
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
misses. Good. I stopped them.
You are today's sacrifice.
cause sphere spell. I'm gonna go ahead and use up one of my shields. Dab my weapon in holy water. And move up.
Into the fray!
Should I?
Distract them for me.
You won't survive me.
Oh.
Go for their hearts!
Great. Andrea's afraid now.
The light take you!
Time to share your treasures.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the grease. I can fall if I do. So I will go ahead and... There. I took them out before they can poison me. So I won't have to worry about that. Nope, worth a shot. Unfortunately, with the hexes, I can only use them on once per enemy per day.
Wide open?
Meaning I can't use it on the Bafflement Flame Blade again, whether I succeed or fail. The only downside is I put the holy water on there, so and it doesn't look like it's gonna be useful because this battle might be over before I get a chance to use it.
Cover me, all right?
Make every strike count.
Nice.
I'll hit you! The spirits demand your blood.
Yep, nope.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I can try to put him to sleep. Nice.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah.
So this is how it feels.
Okay, good. The fear's worn off.
The light take you!
Distract them for me.
He's almost done.
You won't survive me.
Alright, he's done. Now we got this guy over here. fact, I'll bomb him like he's a terrorist. Should be alright there. Need to be careful not to get in the range of the grease.
Endure this!
The world is full of wonder. No time for idling.
Yep, see? He fell in the grease.
Uh-huh.
And guess where we are? This is the place where the game began. The festival.
This is my time to shine.
And this is an interesting item. The owner of this bolt can shoot it to deal 50 points of damage that can't be ignored or reduced. This bolt cannot miss. Interesting item.
Adventures are exciting. How cute! What's on your mind? I wonder.
Ah, that wasn't a big heal. Not ready to go to sleep just yet, so...
I'll watch your back.
A bright future awaits us.
Is there trouble? So exciting! With grace?
Can't hide from me.
This is where we fell.
Uh-huh. This is my time to shine. A simple smile goes a long way. How cute!
Ah. This is an interesting mission right here. I guess you have some wisdom in your words. This is a good chance for me to earn some extra money from the nobles. So, a typical noble. Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. You should probably ask your master for some hazard pay. Though knowing the nobles, he'd probably have you flogged for that, for asking that. And tell you should be grateful for the money you get. Like the entitled snowflakes they are. But I guess I'll help him. I should get a good reward for... Yeah, I know I'll get a good reward for it.
So exciting.
Oh, here's there's ramen. I'll have a word with him later, not now.
This is my time to shine.
They will break against
There we
our
go.
resolve.
I knew it. There are some enemies over here. Ouch. Some occultist invoker, some fighters.
Make every strike count.
Well, let's bomb them. Thankfully, I can use a move action to get a heal. Move. There we go. We knocked. He's out of the fight for a while. It doesn't do damage, but it can keep him out of the fight for a while, which reduces the amount of damage on you. Potential damage, I mean. They could just miss.
Protect me! Someone!
Damn!
Anyone!
I just healed up. Take the risk.
Time to share your treasures.
This guy's gotta go. Okay, I need to take that off.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Once again, I'm gonna need to heal myself.
Your time is over.
Well, that...
This cannot be happening.
Ah, that sucks. And that failed.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Well...
Go for their hearts! This cannot be happening.
Cover me, all right?
I needed you to get rid of him.
You won't survive me.
Well, at least he didn't go after Andrea. I have like no more heals left. I was hoping that'd work.
No glory without risk.
I'll cut you wide open. So this is how it feels.
Really? No attack of opportunity?
Why not both?
Well, he's down now. But now we're down 2 of our frontliners. That's not good. Well, they lost one of theirs.
You won't stop us.
The light. Take you.
Ah, crap. He's back up again.
Distract them from me.
Ah, not good, not good.
Every strike count.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Surrender, or else.
Into the fray.
It's all your fault.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Well, at least he's down. But it's all up to Selena, Lyman, and Ember.
Too late for apologies.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
I'll just sit here.
Now it's down to the 2 of them. Really not good. He needs to go down.
I'll hit you.
All right, Lion. Let's get you. Let's get your key power and your reroll, and that worked. That was a close one.
How cute! The world is full of wonder. So exciting!
Okay, we've reached our limit.
With grace?
Probably not the safest place to camp, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah, this is Abyssal Corruption. Here's the description. Yeah, the penalties can be quite severe if you let it build up. That's why you only want to rest in these areas. If you really need to. I could go back to Defender's Heart, but there's a reason why I'm not going to do that. I'll get some assistance. I'm very likely to succeed. Alright. And I'm not resting for 2 days.
You shamans are strange. It's like you wield magic like clerics, but with strange spirits instead of gods. It makes me uneasy.
What does it matter where the power comes from? What matters is it's on our side.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. That wound we got at the beginning of the game is not an ordinary wound. We see it referenced numerous times throughout the game, so it's clearly got something behind it. Yeah, I didn't fully heal, unfortunately, but
My time to shine. Friendship lasts forever.
I did not want to sleep for 2 days.
Open your heart to me.
And the reason is because of the inevitable siege on Defender's Heart. From what I was told, it happens in a few days. So I can't be wasting time resting. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to use some potions despite resting. Thankfully, I can actually make potions since I'm an alchemist.
Who, me?
You can trust me.
Okay, give me my torch.
Adventures are exciting. How cute! So exciting! No time for idling. With grace?
Uh-huh.
Remember there being an enemy in this area over here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we already uncovered quite a bit.
This is my time to
But this
shine.
is actually the biggest map out of this whole area, the market square. You'll need to take rests in between. I'm halfway to level 4. I honestly I'm not gonna lie, I want to see about getting to level 4 before the siege. That'll make things easier.
So exciting!
So you gotta really push yourselves to the limit.
With grace? Uh-huh. I don't tolerate threats.
And we got some more rats over here.
The spirits demand your blood!
Time to share your treasures.
Probably not best to group up.
The light take you!
You won't stop us.
Oh, there's a third.
You offend me.
Make every strike count.
That's why. Now 2 of my characters are kind of useless right now.
Surrender or else!
Ah.
Stand down.
There we go.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You are today's sacrifice!
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, you can't critical hit the swarms. Yeah, hitting them with ordinary weapons. I mean, it does work. I mean, we're seeing it work, but... Yeah, but attacks with certain weapons only deal like half damage, so...
Too late for apologies.
It's better to use elemental hits. Like my bombs, for example, are good for them. Well, I'm
You won't survive me.
stunned. I mean, I can still hit them with ordinary weapons, but not to mention they can make you nauseated.
Go for their hearts!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll hit you!
This'll leave a bruise.
Away, you rascal!
Endure this!
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Matricium Turinos.
Distract them from me.
Into the fray.
You won't stop us.
Your time is over.
Yeah, the hungry rat swarm resist fire and cold. Regular rats do not. So me using the acid flask is good.
Make every strike count.
Time to share your treasures.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Surrender, or else!
Go ahead and use this.
You offend me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Cover me, all right?
The light, take you.
Too late for apologies.
Stand down.
You almost got it.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Into the fray.
There.
A simple smile goes a long way.
I wonder if that has something to do with the
This
Crusaders.
is my time to shine.
Also, I didn't get much. I don't feel like I got much experience from that. Then again, I only need like less than 2,000 experience points to level 4.
Lasts forever.
No. Yeah, like 50 of these.
Adventures are exciting.
Yep, combat in this game can be brutal.
Cute.
Oh, it looks like
We'll make things right.
I caught some diseases. The filth beaver.
Trust in yourself.
So let's see if Ember can come through. She did. Can you help her? She did. Good job, Ember.
No time for idling.
Gold star.
So exciting. With grace.
This is new. I'll go ahead and quick save here. But these are remember the what the tiefling said when we first came into this map? They mentioned something about the entrance to the Grey Garrison. I think this is the place. They're smugglers. Yeah, I kind of noticed with the paranoid Inquisitors walking around. So of course they try to make people's lives miserable by adding a bunch of needless restrictions. Oh, good. I'm glad we can talk with them after a while. 368 experience. That's going to be helpful. Oh, good. Another 86 experience.
This is my time to shine.
I'll be right back. More demons.
So exciting!
I'm here. Where else would I be? Ask nicely.
Yeah, I need to reset his
Trouble yet?
his magic barrier.
Meditate on your mistakes. It
This
might make
war
you feel
must
better.
end.
Well, is there trouble?
All right, let's do it.
Heartbeat quickens.
for me?
Oh, she's been feared.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
It's all your fault.
Damn.
Away, you rascal! I'm sorry I have to do this.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
This hurts so much.
Ah, good.
The world is full of wonder. With grace. Huh? Friendship lasts forever. You're a good person. I like you.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so excited.
I heed the voice of the spirits. It should work. Is it flawed? It should work. Is it flawed?
Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos.
Don't mind me.
Yes?
Yes. No reason to pause. Rely on me.
My tail is restless. Who, me?
Adventures are exciting. A simple smile goes a long way. This is my time to shine.
I didn't notice this for a while. But this area, this right here,
How cute!
leads to this section of the map.
So exciting! With grace?
my time to shine.
Well, this didn't go well. You've marched me to the bones today.
Great. Just what we needed.
Is there trouble? So exciting! With grace? Uh-huh. This is my time to shine. How cute!
You can handle them, right?
This cannot be happening.
Endure this.
Tactical retreat! All your fault!
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Well, this is not going good.
Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The spirit's in it, so this is how it feels.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, this may be a loss.
Just sit here.
Fighting.
Don't
Yep.
worry about me.
Well, I hope we didn't lose too much. Oh, we're back at this point. Good, we succeeded. And we got a good bit of experience, so...
Exciting.
With grace?
Are we in trouble yet?
I'll watch your back.
Ask nicely.
Yes. Trust in yourself.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. I'm all ears.
The world is full of wonder. Uh-huh.
Get another obstacle.
Cover me, all right?
Pain is excruciating.
See that?
Ah.
It's all your fault.
See, he freaking blames me in the middle of combat.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Don't get me wrong, he's useful, but damn.
My time to shine. This war must end.
Open your heart to me.
Matricium Turinos. Matricium Turinos. We will win this war.
Adventures are exciting.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Is there trouble? How cute! No time for idling.
We need 1,200 more experience, roughly. You know what? I think I will do this. I feel like there's going to be a good amount of experience coming from doing this event. And I'll have to pick this up eventually. But since I'm here, I might as well do it now. Here's what aeons are. You're probably not going to be able to read this quickly enough, so I'll give you a warning. You should pause this if you want to see more, because I'm going to be leaving it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So apparently this Aeon thing doesn't like the dagger that we picked up. Well, the knife. I'm guessing it doesn't belong in this world, and that's why they don't like it, because their whole thing is to keep balance and keep things in their place, from what I understand. So I'll go ahead and take it. I was kind of expecting
With Grace?
to gain experience from that. That's why I did that. But we're gonna need to come and pick that up at some point anyway, as that dagger we picked up is going to be required later on.
This is my time to shine. They chose to stand against me.
So where's the other one that I didn't go to sleep? Oh, this fight again. Not good. But at least that barbarian is down for a while. Ah.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah, dang. That didn't work. Good, the invoker's down now.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Ah, looks like the... I think... How many more turns do I have on that? It's gonna end next turn, so...
You won't survive me.
Good, that wizard's down. I need to start...
Zap you or zap you. Why not both?
Good. I needed that to happen, and...
Magritium Turinos. Into the fray.
Well, it didn't work.
Magritium Turinos.
Away, you rascal!
Well, this is going much better than the last time, though. This is still a hard fight.
Performance is lacking.
God, good.
You are lacking.
This guy needs to be shut down. Nice. Now we have the sharpshooter.
Cut you wide open.
The light.
The world is full of wonder. How cute!
Pretty good, aren't I?
So exciting! With grace? Uh-huh. A simple smile goes a long way.
Matricium Turinos.
Well, what's on your mind? I wonder. Adventures are exciting.
You're a good person. I like you.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people. Is there trouble? This is my time to shine. I hope you appreciate this. How cute! So exciting! Come at me, I dare you.
Alright.
Make every strike count.
These are ghouls. Not very strong.
Surrender or
But we should
else.
still be careful.
The spirits demand your blood.
The Inheritor. Guide my blade.
Time to share your treasures!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Too late for apologies.
You are today's sacrifice. Your time is over.
Into the fray.
Cover me, alright?
You won't survive me.
Friendship lasts forever. With grace.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is another quest we need to complete. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna call it. It's been 3 hours. It's kind of hypocritical of us to do the lawful response, because we are technically looting the place as well. I don't see what the problem is. They're dead. Corpses really can't really own property now, can they? good thing we took out those ghouls that were behind us. What do we call it? This carriage is gonna run right into them. This was someone we needed to find. Huh. Hoping to get a little bit more than that. Bad feeling about those guys. They might be enemies. Could be wrong though. Can't really tell if they're enemy or units or they're friendlies or what. We accomplished a lot today. Practically cleared half the map. There are, of course, some enemies here that we can't really fight now, so we have to pick our battles. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.